All right, is it state of play time? Street Fighter 6 news, Copium. What do you think? If we do see it, do you think we're gonna get to see Ryu's foot again? I'm so excited. I hope we get Ryu's foot.
Let's check back in with Capcom for a new look at an upcoming heavy hitter.
I know it. All right, here we go. Here we go. This is Street Fighter 6. This is a stage for sure. Metro City. This is Street Fighter 6. Ooh, with Abigail in the background? Or not Abigail. Hugo? Oh, with the spray paint. Let's see it. Oh, there he is. This character's gross.
For strength. It's not like a game. This journey doesn't have a real ending.
Is that the same VO? Hugo is in the background of Metro City. Ooh, his face.
Start off on the right foot in this city.
See, that looks good. Everything's gonna sound like Ed theme. That was Hagar. Who the hell is that? Fake Nikali? What the fuck is happening? I'm so confused. Is this like a Chun-Li? They actually... Did they actually age up all the characters finally? They all look like they're actually older now, right? Oh shit, a new Chun-Li? Bonk. Who the fuck is this? They're old! That's hype. Who's the dude drinking? Are these the two new characters? They must be, right? Jamie versus Luke, Chun-Li and Ryu. So Jamie and Luke are the two new characters. Not the prettiest look, I gotta say. Whoa, that looks cool. It looks so weird. Oh my god, this is a weird looking game. That looks cool. The hit stop is absurd. Parry? Oh, focus attack? This looks real weird. Everything's swelling. Okay, I don't know what's happening. Everything just was swelling. I don't know what happened. It's a very weird looking game. Oh, create a character? Is this the online lobby? That was a little token noise. It seems like there's like a create a character, right? Because like they kept showing this dude just run around.
That was your first look at Street Fighter.
So let's, okay. The Chucks, Sakura, confirmed. You heard it here first. This is the Hakan special extra version olive oil. Yeah, there's all these characters in the background. This must be a stage, right? Well, I guess also we saw him running around in 3D in this area too, probably. Yeah, hey there, I do this. Never feel loose. And when I get up in the game, y'all improve. A real avocado burger. That's Hagar. Ooh, Metro City at night? This is like a random dude. This is not Luke. This is just like a dude. I wonder if this is like your creative character. Yeah, it looks like you're just running around the city challenging people to fights and shit, right? Like how he's popping off with these people. They made Chun and Ryu actually older. I wonder if all the characters are gonna be like this. Because they did this with Sim in the last game, right? Older Chun looks great. So does older Ryu. Of course it's his foot. Why do they show his foot so much? This like young kid fighting Chun, I bet you she's playable. Or maybe she's just in the story, I don't know, but that looks pretty cool too. Chun-Li's apprentice would be a tight character. The Tactical Panther, what's good? This character looks like a drunken master, right? Okay, now we made it to the gameplay. We gotta look. I think the game looks real weird. I don't know, I like the hit stop, but I think it's early. Like the way this swing looks and everything, why has he got no shoes on? That, I do not like the hit stop very much. It looks quite weird, I think. It kind of reminds me of, like, honestly, this trailer so much reminds me of the initial footage they showed for Street Fighter V. EXDP, knockdown, EX leg. That looks like a focus or like some armored move, right? Is he parrying there? I really cannot tell. That's a parry for sure, right? So parrying the ink splot. These are armored moves.
This is our destiny. My secret art.
Really weird looking. Real-time commentary trailer. Let's check this out.
Oh yeah, you know I'm ready. Trying to read each other here? At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important.
What the hell? In-game real-time commentary feature?
More fuel for the fire! Cook them up! Break them and then lay down some damage without giving up ground!
Oh, that's funny. It sounds so strange, doesn't it?
Drops them! Perfect pairings! They gotta feast on this chance! What now?
There's so much.
Time to bust this out!
There's so much. It's not gonna be like this in the game, right?
They are done!
It reminds me of like the Dragon Ball FighterZ
Sorry about
replays
your
where they
job,
talk
Sajam.
so
Looks
much.
like
You
we
know what I'm
don't
talking
need you
about?
anymore.
Aru? Oh, that was sick. Sajam DLC, they got rid of me right on time. Right on time. This is cool. This is a really cool thing. It's kind of ham though. There must be like a default commentator, right? Like the normal announcer. Oh, that moves back.
Trying to read each other here?
Trying to
At
read each
this
other here.
range, many attacks
Look at that
can
crouching
connect if you
medium
stick
kick.
something out.
Whoa, these
The
normals
neutral
look really
game is
weird.
very important.
I feel like the gameplay looks better in this than it did in the other trailer. Look at Jamie's walk animation.
And to lay down some damage without giving up ground.
His legs are bending in such strange direction. It's funny because this game looks cool in some ways, but like a little ugly in a bunch of ways.
Ooh, the drive is back in for a punish. Player one can't win this without pulling the trigger.
It needs some love.
Life lead.
It definitely has some things about it that look super strange. Like some things look really good, and then some things are like the impacts of the moves have like such weird hit stops. This really look at her. You could see her skeleton. This is a Mortal Kombat X-ray. There's some like moments where the hit stop is sort of unnatural. But if the game is like a full year out, that's probably something that can get fixed. It's just a little jarring right now for sure. It's got the big ink splash. So this is how you know it's like an armor move. But then if it's blocked, wow, look at how far he goes. So there are parries on projectiles which don't slow the games down, and then there's parries on moves that seem like it slows the game. And then there's like, yeah, they mentioned a drive gauge in this thing, and then they also mention that there's like an impact. Maybe it's the drive impact, and then there's the drive gauge that lets you do it. Some things look so cool, and then some things do not look good. Like this does not look great, I think. His crouching medium kick is like the old crouching medium kick from the other Street Fighter V unreleased footage that looks kind of bad. And then even this kick, like the idea of his leg getting kicked out from under him like that idea is pretty cool. Of him getting his leg kicked out so he like leans like, oh shit, my leg got smoked. I think the idea is cool. It just doesn't look as good. But there must be like a default announcer, right? As cool as this is to us, I think random people are like, who the fuck are these guys? Like, who are these people just yelling? DLC announcer win? Yeah, you guys talk to Capcom about that. You let me know how that goes. I'm down. I'll slide in. Imagine it when the super hits. Alrighty then, chat room. The idea on the art style and the ink stuff is cool. I think most of the animations look, yeah, they need some time, right? I think the characters look cool though overall. Like watching the main trailer, seeing Chun, Luke, Ryu, and Jamie, they all look pretty good, I think. The open world thing looks really surprising. It's not what I expected. It means that the story mode is probably going to be like you making a character and then running around and like challenging people and stuff. I wonder if you get to pick who you play as, or if you get to make like a create character. I don't know what else it would be. Like, do you run around as some random guy and then challenge people with like Ryu and Luke? Like, that seems kind of weird. They saw the Strive lobbies and they're like, it's time. Put this shit in 3D and run around streets, run around Metro City. They square up, but it could just like load like a Pokemon battle, like and then it just pulls up your Luke. This is definitely like the online lobby, right? So you run around. Hey, it does say new challenger Kimberly over there. Yeah, the new logo is better looking probably. I don't really know. I don't love it, but it's better than before where it was just plain with nothing else on it. It's kind of graffitied looking at the ends and stuff, but it sort of doesn't match, like, you know, in the beginning of the trailer, they show like the old Capcom logo and then they spray paint over it. I like that. I'm about this. Like, if this is how the logo is and everything, there's quite a bit of game information on the site. All right, let me take a look at the site. They do talk a lot about like you becoming the champion yourself. You get there and you work your way up and stuff. Okay, game modes, fighting ground. A highly evolved combat system. Okay, how does this work? Drive system. Drive gauge. The engine that powers the drive system is available as soon as the round begins, allowing you to fight to your liking. So that's these little green fellas. If you spend your entire drive gauge, you'll enter a burnout state with big disadvantages, but it also replenishes automatically, making meter management a key to the fight. There's also regular resources down here. Drive impact, drive parry, overdrive. Oh, does it cost gauge to parry maybe? Drive reversal and drive rush. This is like the new V system. A powerful attack that can absorb an opponent's incoming attack. Perform this on an opponent backed into the corner to induce a wall splat, even if they block it. That seems pretty big. Automatically repel an opponent's attack and replenish drive when performed successfully. Perform a perfect parry by parrying just before an opponent's attack hits you. Press 2 of the same button instead of 1 when performing a special move to turn it into an overdrive. These are the same attacks as EX moves in the past games. So you can just do EX moves at round start. Drive rush. Perform a quick rush forward from a drive parry or a cancelable normal attack. Drive rush from a parry costs 1 drive stock, while drive rush from a normal costs 3 stocks. So dash canceling or normal is much more expensive. And then drive reversal. This is the last one, right? This is like V reversal. Modern or classic? Modern control type. Oh, this is like simple commands. I see. Hadouken with a single button. High blade kick. This is just fucking donkey kick. This has another name. Oh, assist. Is assist like make it easy to do stuff? So you hold down assist and then you hit attack and it does an auto combo. I wonder if there's a downside to using them. Because if not, you just use these moves and you're just like, yeah, these are great. The regular controls, I mean, it's like regular controls, you know? You're telling me this guy is 5'9", 187 pounds. Oh, he's 5'9" wide, not tall. They don't list his height then, huh? I don't like the way he's leaned up. My dude's like leaned up. It feels like he just webbed someone up as Spider-Man, you know? Chun-Li is always, yeah, the classic. Secret with a heart. A lot of people have tagged me in the Street Fighter commentator thing. I gotta tell you, chat, I would be very surprised if I get that email, but it would be pretty funny. If only I could include the spacebar noise. And alrighty then, chat room. That would be the good part. I think the PC mods for announcers are gonna be the sickest thing. I hope the online play is good. Yeah, actually, since we just watched the Street Fighter 6 trailer, I only have one request.